And this marks much from MTC Media. So the NBA draft lottery was last night, and the Washington Wizards end up number 8. I know they were very disappointed about that. You can read some of the comments throughout the internet that the organization made, hoping that they would move up, but they don't deserve nice things. If they drafted number 2, they would try to convince you that Bilal Coulibaly was some sort of great number 2 pick, and it was just that you don't know it yet. And then, of course, it would fail because that's what the Wizards do. Now, one of the things the Wizards have to do is hire a president, as they've gotten rid of Tommy Shepard. They still don't have anyone there. Trajan Langdon did interview for the job, according to a lot of reports out there. So Washington is still in there, even though Wes Unseld Jr. has said that they don't feel like not having someone in that position will impact how they would draft. So when you ask, what does Washington need? To me, they need a wing, and they need an athletic wing. So when you look at that, and we're very early in the process, so I'll do several of these as the summer goes on, and there's more reports out on who's doing what, both individually and at some of these camp workouts sponsored by the NBA. So, we want to start with they need a wing, an athletic wing. So you look at a guy at Villanova like Cam Whitmore, someone who I'm not sure is going to be there at 8 anyway. That's not the guy I would go with. 2 of the guys that's on my list early is Anthony Black from Arkansas and Ausar Thompson from Overtime Elite. Those are the type of guys that Washington needs. Washington needs to have someone young, someone athletic, someone dynamic, and they got to roll the dice on that. They've tried this whole idea of going with a college guy or an international guy who supposedly has all these fundamental skills that'll translate and stuff, but all of those guys that they draft always have a ceiling, and a lower ceiling, as opposed to rolling the dice on a guy that you might miss on but has a higher ceiling. They have to get a higher ceiling guy. So now that Washington knows where they'll be, let the rumors begin at number 8 of who will be there, who's not going to be there. And like I said, as the summer goes on, we'll have more updates. But off the bat, if I'm the Wizards, I'm definitely looking at Thompson and looking at Black. This is Mark Washington from MTC Media.